Welcome back. So yeah, day 100 is just a bed click away, providing I had a little problem with the game earlier that things were kind of janky. But anyway, so here we go. And I don't know where the superstition comes from. I think it's just might have been a family thing from my side of the family. But moving on or going out on a journey on a rainy day or a rainy night before was supposed to be fortuitous. Okay, so this is the completion of the 100-day no death challenge. I spent some XP repairing my armor, which of course immediately I broke or started damaging. Um, Cactus Fields moved over here. We're carpeting the downstairs. I don't know. In the past, if you put anything on top of the bookcases around the enchanting table, it would interfere with the enchanting levels. I don't know if it does that anymore, but I want to carpet the rest of this. I imagine the best thing to do would be to just green wool cactus. Okay, so I'm not going to be going too crazy out there or too far over, but now I've got plans. Let's get the map. I'm the map. I'm the map. So yeah. So once the sugarcane, I've been composting the sugarcane uh, specifically because it's fun to do that. I didn't need any more right now, but now I'm going to make myself a new map. So uh, if we go this way, that's the bottom of the map, and we have that particular space out there. So now I can start harvesting all the mobs that spawn up here. I think what I'm going to do, honestly, though, first off, is I'm probably going to go ahead and make myself some kind of a dock that feeds right off of the boat area. Well, I have one actually. It's uh, it's that space right down there. But there's occasionally there are drowned, and I'd like to get something a little bit closer. That stone fence was basically just to remind me that past that point, anything that fell I could not pick up because it was not harvestable. Um, I don't think that I'll find anything decent on that end. I really want to check out this side. So that's kind of what I really wanted to do. I know that if I go to my boat and go uh, towards that area, I'm pretty sure I saw some bamboo. Been really anxious. I've been really eager to get some bamboo. So I think what I'm going to do now for the plans on the island is I'm going to build a dock for each of these areas. Let's just go ahead and swim across right now, just to kind of get a quick look, since we have the time. Typically, what I do is I'll go out to about, roughly two-thirds of a clock's distance at the most, and then run back. So here we go. We have a bunch of oak trees. There's some birch. Birch is okay. It grows pretty straight, so it's easy enough to harvest. Was hoping to find some dripstone. That's a nice crevice. Not much. Uh, so we're not gonna go too far. Here's some puppies. We have enough skeletons spawning on the island that I could definitely try to recruit a dog or two. That might be kind of fun to do, but I have really bad luck in this latest generation of the game where I don't actually get to keep my dogs. They tend to just like wander off and then disappear or fall into holes and never come back. So, yeah. Very definitely going to have to map this place. This is the swamp slash jungle area that we're coming up on now. I saw pandas, and normally where panda there be bamboo, but this seems to be not the case so much. Oh, here we go. I knew it. And I only need a few stalks to get started. There we go. We're all done. All right, now that we got our bamboo, I've been getting lots of string so we can make all the scaffolding we want. But more importantly, I want to build out of the bamboo because it's a really nice block to build out of. So we're going to set up a bamboo grove. I bought some redstone. I can make some pistons. And we'll do my little bamboo farm like I have at Pineberg. This is pretty. And we got some cocoa beans, but cookies are like useless as far as food is concerned. Not much to say about this pallet. I think that's what it's called. Isn't that what this structure is known as? A pallet? It's a large, flat, stony area. Ah, here we go. Get some iron. A few pieces of iron. That's good. So that's a good sign. A little bit of opportunity iron. So, yeah, as of this point forward, character death and exploration is completely on the table. I might even go so far as to put the game in peaceful mode while I explore the other map areas. I don't typically like to do that. The only time I ever do it is like massive emergency, like there was, no way that I should have been trapped that way. And so, like a couple of nights ago, in game nights, there was I can think and talk at the same time, can't I? There was a spider in my bed area, so I was really upset about that. All right, looking for pistons. I only need two. We're not going to go crazy because I'm going to harvest pretty regularly. Need two pistons, and we're going to need some soil. So, I'll just grab my shovels. I don't know if I can grow them on gravel. That would be interesting. I don't think you can. That's okay. We're not going to worry about that. And where I want to put my bamboo, I want it nearby so that it's constantly procking. I suppose this would be a good spot. So, I think what I'm going to do instead of how many pieces we have? We have 8. Okay. So, whoa! What the heck? Hey, oh, that's right. Anyway, so we're going to go ahead. We're going to dig this 2 areas here. Count 8 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'm going to dig this block here. Actually, I think I need 3 blocks away. So the first thing we'll do is we'll get this all started while I make everything else. Because I forgot I need to make some buttons. So 1, 2, 3, 7, 8. I always like working in 8s. If I remember, the piston has to be set up facing away, right? No, that didn't work at all for me. Is this an axe or a pick? I think this is an axe. Nope, it's a pick. If stone particles are coming up, it means it's a pick. There we go. All right, so I'm gonna aim a little bit better. There we go. Perfect. So we want that. And we're gonna go and put that there. And we want. Nope, I did it wrong. Silly boy. There we are. And I think if I no, I have to get buttons. I didn't make any buttons. Hello. I forgot about the buttons. So yeah, something I haven't done in a while. Breakfast. What was breakfast today? Breakfast today was a bowl of Life cereal and a bit of cinnamon saltwater taffy. Um, very, very cool. Very good stuff. And that's why I wanted the 3 blocks. There we go. So then what will happen is that I'll come over here and I'll pop that guy, and they will bounce. I think I could put a torch on this one. Yep, I can. Good. Now I know I could put a comparator somewhere around in here that'll actually allow it to read when the stalks get a certain height, so that it'll automatically trigger the pistons, so they can knock it off. Basically, it'll just knock all the bamboo right off of the dirt blocks, and then I just pick it all everything up, and we're good to go. Um, so yeah, project mode. Um, I think I'll actually build a bridge. I think the bridge would be fun. We got plenty of wood to do that. Down that side, excuse me, down that side, we can go ahead and just build a dock. So I'll have to dig I'll have to dig a pathway like I did out that way. And then from there, everything should be pretty okay. I'm just excited now that things are finally coming together, and it's a new moon on night 100, the first night of the rest of the game to play. Yeah, this is kind of fun. And honestly, this is actually one of the first times where I actually really did just just stay in that and basically at origin. This was my origin spawn. I spawned quite honestly right there, bottom right hand corner, bottom left hand corner of the map, and it was oh buddy, you're almost a statue. How you doing, son? You look like you're having fun. He's still mobile. That's kind of nice. Do, 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 do. Okay, we got that. Put that away. Put that away. We don't need any of that out there anymore. I'll keep the dirt blocks around just because. But yeah, bamboo will not just be for building. I don't think you cannot compost it, but that doesn't matter because it's going to be all kinds of fun. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I'm going to build up that gunpowder. Let's do some blast mining. See if I can get that creeper's attention. Have him come a little closer. Come a little closer. Cage the Elephant is a fantastic band. I should get their album. It's one of the few bands that I will listen to on Spotify, but just very rarely have thinking about getting their music. I have quite a few. Cool. Okay, now things are really starting to hop. Oh, never mind. What do you guys think? Think I can make it? I think I can make it. I don't know. I'd hate to build all the way out here and stuff and have everything just, build up and then have no mobs spawning because I used to get tons of mobs all out in there, but as you can see, it's lit up pretty good. The Wandering Trader is in panic mode. You can see the particles of his invisibility potion. But yeah, so the plan for going forward will be to build a bridge from here to there, set up some kind of a dock just on that end over there, and then another one kind of more or less up that direction. I'm gonna get that spider. I want some more string. It's just, and of course, scaffolding for all the fun, and then we'll see if I can recruit some villagers from a nearby village that's off map, but more or less waiting for the sugarcane to grow. And I can make a map table and start making maps. Okay, I think that's enough for now. All right, so yeah, this is my third successful 100-day no death um, one map challenge. Yeah. If I get lucky and find a village, uh, well, actually, I shouldn't say if I get lucky. If I put out the effort and find a village that has a cleric, then I think I could just put him in a boat and then drag him along. You can't chain boats, so really all I'd actually need is a weaponsmith, a toolsmith, and a fletcher. With those three tradesmen, I can actually get um, I can get some pretty good progress without having to go to the nether by much. See, it's already going. This stuff grows like weeds. It's literally, as it is. All right, I'm gonna go put my stuff away. Man, to actually get a full stack of string, that would be so fun. Yeah, we're gonna start collecting rotten flesh. That's all the zombie meat stuff. Spam. This will be for yeah. The wheat bales are actually supposed to go with the doors, so that I can actually do my little shelter thing using a hoe to break down the wheat bales. It goes super fast. Um, the only other thing I'd probably want to do, I think I want to make a lodestone. I think I do. I think I want to make a lodestone. I think that's going to be fun. I think I need to smelt stone first. Actually, let's just do this. Oh, here it is. Lodestone. Ta-da! So yeah, it's cut stone. So yeah, I have to do that part. Uh, Lodestone, chiseled stone bricks. So I'll have to make some stone bricks, which means I'll have to cook an entire batch of stone. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Get it going. Get it done. Um, so yeah, really cool because over on this side of the island, which is that way, uh, there's a nice large sandbar. So I'm really just going to go ahead and just focus on exploring the southern end of the map area. Now, I have, as per my challenge that I set up for myself, I do have the option to turn this into a fourth level map. And that actually might be something I do. That way I keep using the same map, but it depends on how it spawns. If it spawns up that way, then that's pretty much garbage for my use. But then I'll have this sitting here as a nice little deco. Kind of fun. I could actually do a map room right here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I could do a little 3 by 3 map room right here. That wouldn't be too bad. Anyway, put this away because we don't need it right now. So yeah, that's kind of it. Now it's just a matter of getting the energy to go off and explore. But in the meantime, I've got some other projects to manage today. I have the time on my hands to do it, and I want to get it done. Um, I'll be back later this evening, possibly with some updates. And again, not 100% sure if I want to go into peaceful mode while I'm wandering, but because now it's kind of like, I don't have to worry about dying anymore. And once you don't have to worry about dying anymore, you can pretty much die all the time. So I don't want to worry about that. Okay, that's kind of nice. I could just go crazy. So then what you do is you come over here, and I'll just do it this way. This is really basic. Everybody knows about this. But it's like, damn, dude. And apparently, wandering traders don't sell bamboo, which is sadness. There, see? 8 stocks down, and I gained 9. Now, I don't, like I said, I don't think bamboo composts. Let me see. Let me see if it does. No, it does not. I know I said I was wrapping things up, but you know how I am. This is the Minecraft way, you know. This is how the Minecraft thing happens. Uh, Those who know. I hate that phrase. Actually, I don't know why I just said that. It's so facetious. I can't say that word because I don't have enough teeth for it. It's so arrogant. Now, if I put this here, I have to remove that carpet. Okay. That means that we did now have carpet for here. Perfect. uh, in as much as it can be. So let's make a new locator map. Let's just go ahead and just start a new map. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Empty locator map. There we are. I can't do anything with it until it actually is activated, so I can't grow it out. So now I want to decide, where do I really want to go and explore? What's going to be the most exciting direction? I wouldn't say I don't think going north is going to help. I think going west is going to be my choice. We'll do the western sector. What do you guys say? Because going south would just take me across the bay into more stuff. I think exploring south would be better. I mean, west would be better. All right, going west, young man. Um, with that said, thanks for stopping by and checking things out. 100-day challenge, one map, one life, complete. That's my third one since I started doing this stuff a few years ago.